Hey guys, I just got a call from a good friend of mine about a crazy sounding issue that he's having with a older Ford F800. So I'm at his shop and I'm gonna go in and see if we can help him out. Sounds like an electrical issue, something with batteries and sparks and no power and just some weird stuff. So let's go in and see what's going on. There she is. .59 Cummins. Looks like a 96. Hi.
I bought this shit box, yes. You can blame me.
All right, so here we are in the shop with the truck. That's Pat.
Hello.
Pat bought the truck. Pat's having some problems. That's Nick, he helps Pat.
Yep, I help Pat.
And that's Pat's dog, Ellie. So, what happened?
We bought it and everything was working. We didn't have heat for the defrosters, so we tried every which way with a new, what do they call those?
Blower motor resistor.
Yeah, resistor. We bench tested everything worked. So we went and we tried to redo it all, and every way we tried didn't work. So I said screw it, and I took a hot power and I went from a switch in the dash to the blower motor itself. So we had just one speed blower motor, but that was fine. That day we pulled it out of the shop to put all the big trucks in.
Ran fine.
Yeah, ran fine, started fine. The next day we go to fucking pull it in and it sounds like something's restricting it, or something, there's not a good contact or something. And since then we have not been able to get it started.
And you found what?
Oh, right, there was the starter wires, one of them looked to be a power and it was on the ground post. So we were finagling with the starter, we broke the ground post off, I bought a brand new starter, we put that in, left the positive wire that we found on the ground off, and it still does the same exact thing.
Which is down yonder. That floater boy right there.
And then also, when we go to crank it, it does the slow crank, and that power steering line gets to about 130 degrees with 3 cranks.
This one right here?
Yep, the braided one. So ground or power is coming through the whole chassis somewhere, is my thought.
Okay, so I want to see that. Put that on there and crank it. That's crazy.
And that just cranks faster than it ever has.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, 50 to 90 degrees.
In 3 seconds.
Yeah. And like 2 revolutions.
So you have some jumpers over here. Grounded to Is this the positive post of the alternator or the
that's
negative
the ground.
post?
The
Okay.
positive is below it.
I see it.
You want a probe over here, Jimmy?
No, I just wanna,
Better ground.
yeah, somewhere. Right to the block. And then
We have a
going on
ground
over here?
from the negative terminal to the frame.
So we
Flipping.
took jumper cables
Yep.
and went to right to the frame. Let's check that. Let's move this.
Spring or something.
No, let's go right to the engine.
You want to go to the block?
Yeah.
Right where he was with the other one.
Okay. Sorry. Get it right there.
That'll work. Is that gonna be in the way of the belts?
No. Behind it.
Try it now. Yeah, see what happens.
Well, that was weird. That was the first time it cranked faster,
I think it's grounding through the power steering hoses.
I would say. Or else they wouldn't be getting fucking hot.
Go ahead.
Shoot it. Wait 1 sec.
Ready?
Yep.
Getting hot.
Getting hot. Over 100. 125. 150.
Wow.
That's not what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, 150 bouncing all over the place, but like between 100.
Yeah.
Definitely hot.
Is it?
We're gonna burn something
Yeah,
down.
dude. That thing's warm as shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't say 150, but it's hot.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be anywhere near 100 degrees.
Either way, it's not supposed to be warm. And it's only this one.
Yep.
And
And that's the pressure. I mean, we've obviously established this is pressure hose. That's return.
And I inspected all the way from the battery, the negative battery terminal, and it goes to a nice grounding point on the top of
The
the
bell
bell
housing.
And then the power makes it all the way to the starter.
Hi. Should we try? Are you sure your jumper cables are good?
Yeah. Should we try from the frame to the box? See if we can get that hose to stop heating up?
Or I was just saying, like, what are we're trying to ground,
Trying to get a ground path to the engine.
right? Should we make it, should we have a jumper from like this collar to something on this side of the engine? Possibly.
You clip it right on here,
That's what I'm saying.
like right here, or
Well, I was
something,
even
and
gonna
go
grab it
over,
right at the fitting.
go right to the starter, and see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna steal that one from the other side. This is not long enough,
It's all
unfortunately. To get to the starter,
You know what you got?
it's gonna be barely short.
You go to the block.
Okay, from this though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go down here.
Two.
Well, actually, hold on a second. Before you do
Oh,
that,
right here.
Before you do that.
Can I go like that?
Stop what you're doing.
Oh, that broke.
Seriously.
Shit, fuck.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Want another one, Nick?
I don't know. Alright, now this is so salvageable.
Pat, hit that key.
Like all the way?
Yeah. Go ahead.
And you hear that whining?
Yeah, that's voltage not being able to go anywhere.
Try that.
That was it.
Yeah, but I'm smoking already, brother.
Hey, you're grounding your.
Go ahead, give her a whack.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, good. What? Old style Cummins trick, air boy.
Alright, so we just need to add a ground. Is that it?
I would say you have bad grounds.
to the starter.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Of course, look at it. It's a fucking piece of shit. Way to go, Pat. Buy something sweet.
I would redo them all.
Rock solid. Should we add some?
It couldn't hurt.
I know you can't have too many, right?
Like you have bolt holes right there in the block.
Yeah, that'd be like to a Dodge motor mount.
Okay, so you could go right to the frame right there with a nice battery cable. Could get a braided one from the auto parts store or something.
We have like battery cable, and like one of the hydraulic press ends.
Nice. I would do that. See what you got.
Yeah, that finally started. It hasn't done that in a couple days. It literally was just every time. And then, yeah, did that line get hot?
The alligator clip did.
The alligator clip did, but this is not nearly as hot as it was.
So it took the heat away and went to the alligator clip.
Yup. Start it again.
It's all good.
And it's pulling off.
All right.
Okay.
Found it.
The Master Tech Jeremy has fucking won again.
All right, so for this, what do I want to steal something off of this, like right here, and then just go to the block? Sound good?
I wouldn't go there.
Okay.
I would go like see this hole right here?
Oh, you're talking about just a frame.
Right from the frame to the block.
I thought you meant from the box to frame.
No.
From the box.
I'd go from the frame to the block, clean everything with a wheel, and bolt it up.
Okay.
Redo your one in the back on the bell housing.
To the battery.
Yeah, because you could have a bad battery cable. Get one good one from the engine to the frame, and one good one from the frame to the batteries. And then if you run a small one to the cab, like a 8 gauge or something, you should have plenty. For that, you could run them all in the same spot. If you make a ground point, say right there,
right. Jump from that to the body.
Yes, screw it right to there or something. Or it doesn't matter. Yeah, wherever.
So we're talking about self-tappers and battery cables, eh? That's all I really know.
Yeah. New starter for a reason.
Measure the temperature of Jeremy's PV. 63, we're good.
Does that make you happy?
Shitboxing game!
I feel like it starts better now than it ever did.
Beautiful work. So all of that over a bad engine ground. Grounds can do funny things.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Working. Well, that was interesting. It's really didn't make any sense what he was telling me on the phone when he was describing it to me, and typically that means it's a ground issue, but you never know. So just goes to show you, grounds do weird things. If you're not super familiar or good at electrical work, always start with cleaning your battery terminals and your ground connections. Frame, engine, cab, they have a tendency to do things like that. In this case, he pulled the truck in, it was running fine, shut it off, and it just wouldn't restart and was acting really weird. So wherever that ground is that's bad, we never did find it. We just bypassed it with the new wires. But if wherever that one is, it just decided to not work anymore. So hopefully you learned something, or at least got a kick out of it, because it was one of the more interesting things, having that power steering hose heat up like that. I've never seen that before, so I thought I'd share it with you. So thanks for watching.